In this video, we're going to be looking at 10mm buildings by Warbase. So first off, we're going to head over to the Warbase website, take a look and see what they got to offer. The website itself has got a bit of a retro feel to it, but it definitely does the job. So head over there, get to the building section, choose the 10mm buildings, and then you come up with your selection. Like most things on the Warbase website, the buildings themselves are extremely affordable. Also, each building has a couple of options. You can have it as a timber or a stone building. So let's head back to the desk and see what I picked up. So the kits themselves are MDF laser cut kits, and they come in these little baggies, all nicely wrapped up. So I picked up about 6 of these small little houses, hoping that they'd be relatively easy to put together, to paint, so I can knock a few of them out quite quickly. And then I picked up a few of the larger buildings as well, just to make it look a little bit more appealing on the table. So let's open one up and let's see how easy it is to put together. So I've sped the footage up just to get through this a little bit quicker, rather than watch me fumble around trying to put this house together. So the first thing to note is how easy it is to pop each segment out. No knife required, it's just a bit of pressure with your thumb and they come straight out. These 10mm building kits come with a sort of paper or card roofing system there, and that just pops on top. So the first thing I do here is just dry fit it. By doing that just means when I come to glue it all together, I won't make any mistakes, I know where all the pieces go, and also just make sure the model does go together without any alterations. So apart from putting the timber and stone cladding on the faces, that's that building done. That's what I like about these, extremely simple, and they really are terrain kits in a second. It's great. So once you've dry fitted it, it's time to glue it all together. All I'm using is wood glue or PVA glue, nothing stronger than that. I'm not in any particular rush. If you want to do things quicker, use some super glue and then you can carry on working with it, but I weren't too fussed. So just pop some PVA glue on all the areas that touch the base or touch the other components, and then click it into place. So what I think is truly great about these kits are they really are terrain in 5 minutes. Especially these really small little houses. I mean, and at 10mm scale, they really just don't take much time to put together at all. And if you're like myself and don't really enjoy making terrain, these are definitely for you. And for the roof here, I just go around all the edges with some PVA just to make sure it sticks down. And that's the structure of the building all put together. So as part of the options when you buy the product on the website, you have an option of a stone or timber building. I went with a stone building, so I'm just popping on now the cladding to the building itself, just to give it a bit of life, and this is what makes it look like a house as such. Again, these just pop out of this sprues without any cutting or anything like that, just a little bit of pressure with your thumb, and they just pop out. Of all my buildings I didn't have any breakages on these. So in my opinion, once you've popped these on, you don't really need to paint the buildings themselves. I mean, they'd be perfectly fine just to throw on the table as is. Obviously, if you want a bit of character and a bit of life to your buildings, you'd want to spray these up and get them painted as well. But really, I mean, they work absolutely fine straight out of the pack. Just popping on the final part of the cladding here, And the actual time to assemble and put this all together was about 10 minutes. So I did go away and paint all my buildings that I picked up, just to show you what they look like with a very mediocre paint job. I have not tried hard on these at all, and I still think they look lovely. More than happy to put these on a gaming table and play some games with these. So as well as the smaller houses, I also picked up a couple of these larger buildings. And again, painted up, they look fantastic. Really happy with these. So, in conclusion then guys, if you're someone like me who doesn't enjoy making their own terrain, these are absolutely perfect. They're cheap, they're great value for money, they're easy to put together, and with a very simple paint job, they can look great. Really can't recommend these enough. I'm definitely gonna fill out on these. I'm gonna get a few more sets to really fill out my 10mm scale games. Yeah, really nice. So just to give you an idea of scale, I'm just going to pop down a couple of these 10mm Warmaster units and just show you what they look like against the buildings themselves, and they work perfectly in my opinion. So guys, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch it, and in the meantime, stay safe. Catch you later. If you're enjoying what the channel's doing, please hit that subscribe button, and in the meantime guys, stay safe.